Welcome to another episode of Overland Travellers as we wake up to another beautiful morning in the Pilbara. We start this episode packing up camp and heading to the next prospecting location Adrian had marked on the map. We really are seeing some interesting places travelling like this. So we've just pulled off onto a dirt road somewhere in between Newman and Marble Bar in the Pilbara. Now we are going to a site where Adrian can prospect, and we're really enjoying just these really random roads we're travelling. Don't look like too many people have been travelling down here all that often. We'd probably just be other prospectors. So yeah, it's a different way to see the country, and it's quite often you're driving around these parts and you see these kind of roads and you think, oh, what's down there? So it's nice that we're sort of going somewhere different and off the beaten track, that's for sure. We continue through the backcountry around the Pilbara. Along the way, we check out this awesome old 40 series that Adrian and I really wanted to save. If anyone has any information on this particular shape, tell us in the comments. Then we stopped and wanted to save another 40 series on the side of the road. I might have found a small part or two for Elsie. After this, we pulled into camp and set up.
So we've just pulled up to camp. We're near a permanent water spot under some gum trees and an old abandoned mine. So Adrian and Ellen have just gone off to do some prospecting at a few different spots. We've set up camp and we'll probably just jump on the laptops, do a bit of work. I've got to edit a canning episode. Matt's got a whole heap of stuff on his to-do list. So yeah, but no, it's a pretty nice spot. And this will be us for the night.
We settled in here for a day. Holly and I got some editing done and didn't really do much else besides the mundane, like cook meals and wash clothes. Sometimes these trips, you're not doing epic things, just exceedingly normal activities. It's nice to just stop once in a while. And in the meantime, Adrian continued his search for gold. Today's haul.
I am a very good metal detecting man. Yeah.
None of the gold variety.
No.
Oh well, mate. I think it's a persistence game, I think.
It's a numbers game. Someone once said to me, I think it's 1,000 or 10,000 holes you must dig before you get your first nugget.
Alright, well, I reckon you probably only got 4 or 5 to go then.
Yeah, definitely 4 or 5.
We travelled to our next location and Adrian continued his search for gold. We were heading for Marble Bar, and on the way, Holly and I checked out the incredible Jasper rock formations, which is well worth a stop. We set up once again in another stunning Pilbara location just outside of Marble Bar. Satay chicken. We had a little while ago on Detour Magi packet mix. If you're gonna get a satay chicken, look at the Magi packet mix. Really like a little powder mix, and you add a bit of peanut butter to it. It was bloody good. It was good, hey? This is not that. It's a canton. But anyway, we haven't found it since.
It's pretty good. Good morning, everyone. So we have been on the road for a couple of hours this morning already. We have left Marble Bar and we are heading down to Mt Augustus National Park. So this is somewhere we haven't been before. We really wanted to go when we were up around the Kennedy Ranges, but our timings just didn't work out. Then Adrian's going to be prospecting for a few more days, so we thought we might as well just take the opportunity. Bit of a drive today, but
yeah, well, it's funny. It's like a 1800k round trip or something.
yeah.
It's just a little detour for us, just to go and check something out. But Mt Augustus, as I said, we haven't been there, but it's the largest single monolith in the world, one believe, so bigger than Uluru.
Yeah.
We're probably going to do the hike and just check it out. It's something we haven't seen before, so might as well, because we don't know when we'll be back in this area.
Exactly. It was 4 years ago since we were here last, so who knows how long it'll be till we get back. So yeah, excited to go and see it.
The wind's in my hair on the open road. My tank is full in a drinking hand.
Once we got to Mt Augustus, we got straight into the hike. And let's just say I was really feeling the past few months of relative inactivity and daily afternoon cheese, bickies and beers. If you're going to do the hike to the summit, it certainly is a challenge, so start early in the morning and give yourself plenty of time. Well, we're at the top. As you can see, it's just a little bit windy. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's a spectacular view, but I don't think we'll stick around for long. We didn't do much filming coming up. It's a pretty tough hike. There is an easy bit, but most of it is straight up, so it is a pretty serious hike. If you're keen, I think I have pretty fabulous sunnies. I borrowed Holly's because I broke mine. Anyway, that is Mt Augustus. I don't think I'm going to be flying the drone.
Yeah. So we are pretty much almost down the bottom. We've got 1.5 k's to go. I'm in so much pain. The main thing that's hurting is my knee. I don't even have a bad knee. The soles of my feet, and I've got a blister forming on one heel. Matt's really sore with his toes from his boots, so yeah, it's a hard walk. It's a very hard walk. Mainly just like the distance. The middle section's the worst. It's the steepest bit going up and obviously coming down. It's 2.5 k's long, and yeah, it's pretty grueling. So if you want to do the hike, it's worth it, but it's hard work. So a moderate level of fitness is definitely required, I reckon. Ours is definitely only moderate right now. We're a bit puffed going up. So we finished the hike and then went straight back to the caravan park, had a quick shower. We're staying there tonight. It's $15 per person per night.
Pretty reasonable. It's nice.
Unpowered. Yeah, it's nice. And then we've come up to this point of just like a little lookout for the sunset. So
yeah, we'll watch the colours change over the hill and get some photos and video done for you.
yeah.
Going to a lookout to watch the colours change over Mt Augustus was a highlight of this trip for us. If you're in the area, it's a must-do.
morning everyone, we are up at Yalawi Hill waiting for the sun to rise over Mt Augustus. So I'm really excited to see this. Yeah, it's a very epic spot.
Thanks for tuning in to our little detour to Mt Augustus. Next week, we head to Karajini National Park and link up with Cam and Courtney to continue towards the Red Centre of Australia. See you in the next one. Cheers.